If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture on gate analogs electronics series. So today we will be discussing again 4 questions from 37 to up to question number 40. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. If you see question number 37, okay, the perfectly meshed silicon transistor are connected as shown in the figure. The value of the current I. Now this one yesterday while discussing current mirror circuit, I told you current mirror circuit look like this. I have not discussed the theory, but you understand what is the meaning of this. If this current is I, then this current is also I. You can derive it also, because these are all same. This voltage and this voltage same, so two base current will be same. So this will give me base plus base. So two base will come here, and this is base into something. Whatever base current is, base current into beta will be same. So whatever base, same current will flow here also. So what will be the current here? This plus 2 beta, 2 base current. So 2 base current is very small because beta is very high. So it is assumed that this current and this current are same. Okay, now this is a current mirror circuit that you have to be very clear with this one, or you have to see current mirror circuit. You have to remember the connected as shown, the value of the current I. So because this is I, so this current is also I. So now you can take a KVL along this path. If I take a KVL along this path, because I know everything, see, this is minus 5 means what? Minus terminal, then plus, then it is grounded. This is that is. So if I take this path, I know every voltage, so I can find the current. So I am taking KVL. So 1 kilo multiplied by this current I, because current mirror, if current I flows here, I will also flow here. You can check analysis of current mirror circuit, any book you will find it. 1k into I, then plus 0.7, because it is Pn, so plus 0.7 drop, minus 5 equal to 0. So I will be equal to 4.3 milliampere. It can be seen from here. Assume that the threshold voltage of the MOSFET is given this much. The output characteristics of the MOSFET are also shown. This is also output characteristics. The transconductance of the MOSFET is, this is your transconductance formula, change in ID. This is IDS, is means ID. Drain to source, whatever current flows, that is your ID. This current is only ID. So this divided by VGS. Now you can see from any of this graph you can calculate what is the change. Suppose from here to here if I move, what is the change in VGS? 1 volt. And what is the change in the current? It was in 2 ampere. These are all same level. This is 2, this is 3 level. So what is the change in ID? That is 1 in milliampere, 1 milliampere. So change in current is 1 milliampere. What is change in voltage? Change in VGS is 3 minus 2 1 volt. Any curve you take, everywhere it is same. So it is how much? It is same as 1 millisiemens. That is your option B. Okay, coming to question number 39, what they are asking, the voltage gain of the amplifier. So voltage gain will be V out by V in. Okay. Now you know transconductance. What is transconductance? You got, if you change the voltage, then what will be the change in the current? Now for this analysis, what I will make again, I will make this 0. So this is shorted, this is also shorted, this is also grounded, this is also grounded. This is our external service, and these DC are given to just make it on. That's it. To make it in situation. Now whenever you give voltage, you will get the current as per this GM ratio. So because your transconductance this one, now what is your VGS you are giving? 2 millivolt, because this is the change, this is the VGS that you are giving across this gate and source. So what will be your ID now? So it will be 2 millivolt multiplied by this 1 millisecond, Siemens, sorry. So it will be 2 into 10 to the power minus 6. This is your ID. Now what will be VD? You see between this and ground, what is the volt? Because this is all now grounded. So this from here to here, because current will be flowing in this direction. So this will be plus, this will be minus. So if you move from this direction, so it will be, what will be V out? V out will be minus, because we consider V out to be positive. If I say V out, this with respect to this as a ground, this should be positive. But here it is negative, so it will be minus. You can take KVL also. Along this path you take KVL. This is plus minus. This is the voltage there. So you can take a KVL along this path, or no need. You can see V out is just opposite to this one. From here if you see, it is just minus plus, so negative. So V out will be equal to minus, R is 10k multiplied by 2 into 10 to the power minus 6. So it will be 0.02, minus 0.02. So once you have V out, so what will be your gain? Gain is, that is mu, it will be equal to V out is minus 0.02. Whatever the input given, 2 into 10 to the power minus 3. So it is minus 10. You see there is plus 10 also, minus 10 also, so it will be minus 10 because once you shorted it, this become current is flowing this, so this become plus, this become, from here if you see it is minus plus. So that's why it is minus 10. Okay, if you see question number 40, assume that the n channel MOSFET shown here in the figure is an ideal. You remember this one, this is an ideal MOSFET they are saying. Ideal MOSFET means ultimately they are switch. Ideal means if you make it on, then it should be shorted D and S on, full current should flow through this. That is the condition of a switch. They are all ideally a switch. MOSFET, JFET, all are switch. A controllable switch, or the current you can control here. And there is a threshold voltage of 1 volt, the voltage VAB along the nodes AB. Now if you see here, what is VGS here? VGS is 2 volt, which is greater than your VT. That means it is on. Once it on, you can think these are short circuited. Once this on, because it is ideal also, so you can see short circuited. So all current will flow through this path. So no current will flow through this part. You will get a voltage VAB is equal to 0. So this is your option D. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.